like self-confidence when it comes to.
Are you that confident in yourself?
I'm confident in myself,
No,
but still, it's just that lack of confidence. You can't nobody can get away from that. It's always there, dude.
In 2009, when I was writing an article for an advertising magazine for the very first time, I experienced a prophetic moment, or if you prefer to use the term seer or clairvoyant, feel free to do so. Because if you take the time to watch the video, by clicking the link provided in the profile, you'll come to understand why the name doesn't really matter. I wrote a phrase that still impacts me a lot to this day. If you need to show that you are, it's because you are not yet. I used to think that because of my knowledge in many areas, I would always have an advantage, even when it came to dating and relationships. But I was completely wrong, and yes, I was very prideful because of my extensive knowledge. I used the example of the lion to explain that phrase, where he doesn't need to show that he is a lion, to convey the idea of being the king of the jungle. No, he doesn't need to. He simply appears, and everyone there already knows automatically that he is the king of the jungle. He doesn't need to show that he is, because he already is. I only came to fully understand what the figure of a woman truly represents in 2019. But that is a topic for another video. Now, the consequence in my case was my pride, which only revealed a lack of humility. But the cause wasn't because I studied a lot. It was subconsciously, once again, an attempt to be accepted. The lion doesn't need to force himself to be accepted. He simply lives instead of merely surviving, because he already knows who he is. And you? Are you doing something to be accepted even without realizing it? The saddest part is that we already are, like a lion or lioness. We just don't realize it yet. Watch the next video by clicking the link in the description to learn more.